know that's causing these problems right here.
I went ahead and picked some radishes. They're probably not quite ready. They're a little small, but I thought I'd get them anyway. I can't normally sell radishes because I end up getting these worms all through them. So I'm gonna cut these open to see if they're edible for myself, you know. But yeah, this patch was supposed to be spinach. And I know the bag said, oh, it's been mixed with orach. So it was mixed with some other seed, but it was actually mixed with radishes. So it's mostly radishes in here with a few little sad spinaches here and there. So I did 3 rows of those. 2 rows of arugula, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick as baby this week, just to get them, you know, kind of just to use them before the slugs get them, because something's eating some patches of plants in here. That looks like slug. So then I've got my carrots that I'm gonna grab again from that bed. And then I've got my 3rd planting of Lofty salad mix where the garlic used to be, along with my parsley plants, curly and Italian. And this edge over here has grown a lot bigger than these guys that are kind of shaded out by the parsley. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that bed this week. And then I've got this baby chard that's growing nicely. I'm not sure if I want to mix it in with my mix or if I want to sell it separately in baby chard bags. My leeks are just being grown for personal use. Got some mature kale and chard, and I'll be grabbing these last 2 rows of Salanova lettuce here to go into my lettuce mix. And this is the half bed that I harvested last week of Lofty salad mix. This was the first planting that I harvested the week before that, and it's already grown back big enough that I could pick that and add it to my lettuce mix this week, I think, as a second cut. Remember how I wasn't a second cut lady? But I'm gonna second cut it, I think. So then I've got my last patch of kale here that I've been using. My little sugar snap peas that are hiding in here are, oh, wait a second. Here's my little deer friends. Oh boy. Hello, dear friends. So yeah, I've got some clover growing in here that I didn't think was gonna make it because I planted it and then we had this hot weather and dry weather, and it finally came in, so that's nice. My patch of kale and chard that I've hardly used at all, but I started just cutting back, you know, individual kales, just cutting the whole plant and using those for myself. And then we got my potato patch here. These plants over here are dying back. These were the first ones that were planted. The Haida potatoes are always the slowest to grow, and so they're still growing along, but I need to grab those at some point here soon. This is my solstice planting of wildflowers from the card that my mom got me for my birthday last year, and they never came up, but they were planted again right before it was a hot, dry spell, and I didn't keep them watered very well. I think it's the same problem I'm having with my mint pots back there, in that, yeah, see, so I'm getting a little bit, still a few little sugar snap peas from these plants, but you know, not a whole lot coming off of here anymore. But my mint pots, which seem to do really fine, like the last 2 years when it rained and it was cold, these guys didn't do so great. This year I never watered them hardly, so anyway, there's the babies. Oh boy, they're so funny. Hi guys, can I bug you? Hi sweeties. You guys completely lost your little spots, huh? Oh, that little guy said, I've had it. I'm camped out here now. Oh, that was a big yawn. Oh, yeah, baby says, I'm done too. We'll leave them alone. On to the greenhouses. Hi, guys. Hey, sillies. They've been moving on. Hi, guys. Hi, sillies. Hi, sweeties. Hi there. Hi, sweeties. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make some noise. A little toad. A little toad. He eats slugs. Oh, boy. I never did fix my doors. Okay, so this is the basil greenhouse, and the other day I found a few slugs on it, just nibbling away. Some really nice leaves still. Hi, Mr. Fly. And then some cruddy leaf. Cruddy leaf. These guys probably aren't long for this world. So then I've got my lofty salad mix planting in here that is really huge and big. And I just have left it because I don't know. And this was my backup lofty salad mix transplant to let these, you know, get big, but I haven't had to use them as backup. I was thinking I could sell them mature plants if I needed to, but I haven't had to do that. My little rosemary pot plant in the back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. At some point, I suppose he'll have to come inside or inside the house or something. I've got these little tiny, oh yeah, this is my pea plant that I never took down. I could save seed from this. But I've got some basil plants here that were planted later. And if I was smart, I would pull these out and put them under lights at the house. Look at all the slug business going on my little radishes at the bed ends. Intended for that purpose. So let's wander into the other greenhouse. Wee garden. Yeah, my doors. Look, tomatoes. Is it gonna get hot enough for these guys to turn color this week? So I need to drop these plants. I needed to drop them last week. They've grown over a foot and I need to do that today. And I'm still getting quite a few cucumbers. Okay, folks, the final season's voyage. I've got salad mix, carrots, kale and a little bit of parsley, more carrots under there, more salad mix under there. What do we got here? Cucumbers. Just in case it rains, I've got tubs over the top. Cucumbers, and got garlic. My garlic, which I decided to sell a little bit of, or whatever. See you guys in a bit. Dudes, I am done. Done. I have 3 extra garlic. I don't know why. Dudes, I'm back in the garden and I'm going to be harvesting a few leeks for pasta night for the first time ever. Well, I mean, you know, the first time this season. He's pretty big. See? How many do we need? 2? This one's pretty big. There he is. There we go. 2 happy leeks. Okay, who do we have here? Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Who are you? Oh, big boy deer. Baby deer, boy deer from last year. And little girl deer from last year, I think is the little group we have here. Hi, sweeties. Oh, there you can see them. Let's see if we scare them when I turn the engine on. Nope, they don't care. Okay. Bye, guys. It was funny because I was going to say how much like, you know, winter feels like we have two seasons, right? Spring and winter here. Sometimes winter feels like spring sometimes, and then sometimes spring feels like winter. But yeah, it's kind of like, oh, it kind of feels like the end of the season. All the kids are back in school. It's all kind of cold and cruddy. But then I saw a cruise ship down here at the end, and so there might be a few people in town wandering around. But yeah, I've got to do this little delivery that I didn't get yesterday. Maybe talk about why I'm ending right now. Oh my goodness, it's a big one. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull in down here. My goodness. Any spot for me? Oh my gosh, that is a huge one too. Whoa, crispy cake. Okay. Now, supposedly at the Nolan Center, I'm headed back. There's supposed to be a community market today, but I think I might be too late. It might be over already. But I'm just gonna pull in here and check. Oakley dokley. Looks like some stuff still going on. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Looks like everybody's packing up in here. Oakley dokley. Oop, oop. This is our museum right here, and that doubles as our theater. And each month we have a community market. What are they playing this week? There's me. Hi. Super Pets. Okay, dudes. So why am I ending my season now? Looks like I have plenty of veg out in the garden. I could go probably for another couple weeks, it seems like. But I don't really have any lettuce to cut for lettuce mix next week. Like, I could cut some mature heads of lettuce and sell them, and I was thinking about doing that as kind of a, you know, plan B if I ran into issues earlier in the season. But I've so far been able to get lettuce mix every week, and so I don't know. I don't have anything baby leaf to cut next week. And my carrots, I've been digging into my personal bed of giants of Colmar carrots, and, you know, hoping that the Merida carrots in the other bed will grow enough so I can harvest those through the winter for myself. But I don't know if they're gonna make it. So here I am, like, selling my personal use carrots. And if I don't sell carrots and I don't have really lettuce, then it just starts, and what I'm gonna sell a few cucumbers, and they're kind of maybe gonna dwindle, and then like, yeah. So it's kind of like, go out with a bang, it's over with. So yeah, I made a little list here. Not enough lettuce. Not really any carrots. How lame can it be? Plus, you know, like I said, it's getting kind of dark and cruddy, and it feels kind of like everybody's kind of shutting down. It feels a little bit stupid to be like doing a summer vegetable delivery in the winter. Also, I really have got to get my potatoes out of the ground. I'm waiting for, I think next week there's a couple of sunny days that I might be able to dig. I don't want to be out there digging in the mud, but that opens up that refrigerator so I can store my potatoes in there. You know, the one that I use for keeping people's, you know, produce, and also, you know, just the pests. Like, I have so much caterpillar damage on my kale and stuff, and I still can get, you know, enough out of there, but I wanted to check on this market because they have one at the beginning of September, like kind of every year. It's just once a month, you know, but I could do kind of a big bang of selling garlic and roots and stuff like that if I were prepared for that next year. So anyway, I wanted to kind of check on that. Yeah, done. The fireweed is done. Just a little tiny patch of flowers. Can you see them? Right at the top.